Today's Money Monday is for those people that have got money borrowed that would be considered small business or small agribusiness. So I wanted to give you an interest rate update specifically for those clients. Somewhere under the $2 million money, if you've borrowed less than $2 million, you're probably classified as small business or small agribusiness. So we've recently identified that banks are increasing their interest rates. And this comes back to their cost of funds. Bear with me, this will take me a couple of minutes to explain. Back during COVID times, the government released money to the big banks at 0.1%. So they could borrow the money at 0.1% and then lend it to you as a customer. And this meant that the banks could give you money at really, really cheap rates. We progressed on 3 years, 4 years, and the banks have had to pay that money back, and now they're borrowing money at standard interest rates now that COVID has finished, and the current RBA rate is 4.35%. So as loans come to expire, or you make changes to those loans that you took out during that cheap interest rate period, the cost of funds under which you borrowed is going to change. So for example, we had a client with a major bank recently, about 4 years ago, I think we started working with them, did a refinance, purchased the neighbouring property, didn't borrow a huge amount of money, but had some really snappy rates. They, 6 months ago, have changed from a partnership to a company, and one of their loans, the accountant has suggested, let's change the loan into a company. We've gone to the bank have said, sure, we'll do that, but here's the new pricing for it, and it's about 1.5% higher than what their current loans are on. Now the bank, of course, we've pushed back on that, and the bank have said, too bad, so sad. The COVID money's run out. We're now paying more for our money, and we're sending that through to the clients. And so as your loans come to expire or you restructure them over the next, I'd say 18 months to 2 years, you will potentially find that your interest rates will go up. Your client margin won't go up, it will be the base rate that goes up. So this again is for the small businesses that have borrowed less than, say, $1.5 million. It's not very transparent and it's hard to understand, but if you are in this boat and you are seeing your rates go up, or you've got a loan expiry coming up, let us know, get in contact. There are banks out there that are still trying to compete for market share, so we may be able to do something, but it is certainly a different world in terms of interest rate pricing than what we saw 2, 3, 4 years ago. Now, if this has helped you in any way, or you know someone that might be in that small agri-business or small business space that might be needing some help, feel free to share this video with them.